I seem to feel like a little bit better at the moment. I don't mean like with my physical health, I mean mentally, which has surprised me, but I think going out in the fresh air really helps, even though I don't particularly like being outside. I know that I need to be outside and I need to walk to the post box, and if I've got any post tomorrow, even if it's one thing, I'll make myself walk there. Unless it's absolutely pouring down, then I'll just drive. But I'm just determined to get the house in some kind of okay state just in case I do get ill. Ideally, I would love to clean the hamster's cage, but that all depends on if he gets up or not, because he doesn't always get up when I'm up, or what the little shit does. I know he's not doing this on purpose, but he will literally get up just as I'm going upstairs at like 3 in the morning, and I'll be like, there's no way I'm cleaning it now. So if he gets up before midnight, I'm going to clean his cage because it needs doing. I hate how short this bit of hair is, like that. I don't like, it's just too short. It weren't that short before. I mean, this was my shortest side, and now obviously that's that length. So, and that bit was not there, so I hate it. I'm growing that like mad now, obviously. Well, not mad, but as fast as it will let me. So that's where I am, and I've been constantly uploading clips to this channel, and it would appear I've filmed a lot today, and I'm absolutely liking my foundation today as well, seeing as I'm recording a long video. I mixed 2 foundations together. I think one was Rimmel Perfect Match Perfect. No, it weren't that one. It was a Rimmel one with the red lid, and then I mixed it with Bourjois, a matte one, and I like what it's done. Like, I'm going to try that again tomorrow. Anyway, I do not know why I'm in such a chatty mood. Like, I've just had a chamomile tea and a licorice and peppermint tea, but I seem to be very hyper and talkative. I do feel like I've had a big weight lifted off my shoulder with saying what I've been doing with my ex, and like not being forthcoming with what the police wanted from me, and I do feel a lot better because of that. Obviously I don't feel good about the fact that I helped someone get away with what they've done to me, and now I'm in the position where I've got to prove it, but I just feel better for like saying, look, this is what I was doing. Because of the pressure I was under from him and other people, I just did what he wanted me to do. In hindsight now that I'm away from him and I've not spoken to him in a little while, I feel calmer and more relaxed and not stressed. I mean, of course I'm stressed to some extent, especially with what happened last week. Like, that's really upset me, and like, I don't feel good about all that. But the fact that he's not talking to me, he's not messaging me because he can't, because I got rid of the phone. Like, I do not have that phone, and I'm just so relieved that the pressure's kind of lifted. Like, I can't even explain. Like, he had this hold over me, and I'm not saying like if he come and knocked on the door that I wouldn't go weak and go, oh, I'll do whatever you want again. Like, I can't say that I wouldn't do that, because I know how I get around him. Like, I lose my cool. Like, I'm just like going to this like, oh, I'll do whatever you want. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Like, he has that hold over me. Like, he's like, he tells me things, and I believe him, and I'm like, well, I'll do it then. And like, I just feel really gullible. Like, I don't know if it'll be 100% like that, because I've been away from him for like I don't know if I'd 100% go back to how weak I was around him, but I just feel this big massive relief, and I don't know, I just feel different because he's not contacting me, and he's not telling me what to do, and he's not controlling me. It's just, oh, it's just a relief. Like, I can't even word it. Like, it's just, things feel better for me, and I'm not having to hide things, and things are out in the open, and I just feel so happy that I'm able to actually go and look and say, look, this is what's been going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel so different that he's not controlling me now. It's just an amazing feeling. Like, I can't even like word it right now, but yeah, things have changed because he is not in my life, and it's amazing. It's literally just 2 AM now. I was actually going to come upstairs at about midnight because I just went really cold. So I thought I'll make a hot water bottle and come up to bed, but then I ended up watching stuff on TV. I do not have a clue what I've watched. Brilliant. I was also on my phone and watching things on YouTube at the same time, so maybe that's why I can't remember. So I've just obviously come upstairs and I've done a hot water bottle and it's in the bed. I think it's the, oh, it's here. Knowing me, by the time I get in bed I'll probably be too hot because I have a temperature. I don't feel any more unwell than I did, but I don't feel great, obviously. I'm tired, but I'm not as tired as I was. But then again, I had a cup of tea, so caffeine, I don't know. When I finish filming, I'm gonna have a shower and take my makeup off. I'll be washing my hair tomorrow. I'm hoping my colour doesn't drop out. I'll be so disappointed if it does because I actually really like it. It's so weird having dark grey hair. Like, you see people whose hair is naturally this colour, and I never thought I would ever want hair colour like this. I think people who have very dark hair go this grey first, don't they? And then they go silver and then white. But I actually do really like it. I'll be interested to see what it looks like when I let it dry naturally. Especially because it's got this short bit that I absolutely hate, because obviously it'll be up there. But yeah. So tonight I've just literally watched TV. I've not done anything other than what I did earlier with the cleaning and tidying. I've not mopped the floors. I've not done any editing. I've been uploading clips constantly to this channel till about 45 minutes ago, because all I was left with was a 4.5 minute clip, and that would take quite a while to upload. So I'm gonna upload it hopefully in the night. Say I upload this one first because I think this will be longer, and then if I wake up, upload that, or when I'm having a shower and getting ready, upload that other one, because obviously I'm handing my phone in tomorrow. I have got an answer phone message off the police officer that's dealing with this case, basically asking for my phone, so it will be getting dropped off tomorrow. I'm going to be so lost without this phone, but I am keeping the other one for the time being. I don't know where it is. I think I might be sat on it, I don't know. So I'm going to keep that until I get this one back. I know they're being awkward about how long they're going to keep it for, because I've been told several times when they've asked for my phone before, I can have it back same day or next day. So I think they're just going to mess me around. But I'll just constantly phone them asking them if it's ready, and they might just get sick of me, I don't know. This lighting's really bad in here. What else? I'm going to buy some Christmas decorations for my tree tomorrow. I've got some reserved at Argos, but the police station is near the big B&M, like I was saying. So I don't know if I should go there first and see what I can get, and then if I want any more, get the ones I've got on reserve at Argos, which will mean going to the other side of town. But I want to go to Asda for a few things anyway. Like, I don't mind traffic. What annoys me is if people are aggressive and try and force their way in. I'll go out my way to stop them. It's a lucky I've not written my car off. Like, if they're patient, I will let some out. Like, I'm not just going to sit there letting them all out, because I do have to get places myself. But if they're patient and not being aggressive and trying to force their way into traffic, then I will let the odd person out. But I'm less likely to say I've been in traffic for like half an hour. I'm less likely to let people out. And what also annoys me is if I'm behind someone and they're letting absolutely everyone out. Every junction, every road we get to, if they're constantly letting people out, that really winds me up. Yes, it's nice to be courteous and let people out, but when you're letting everyone out and it's taking me 10 times longer to get somewhere, no, that's what annoys me. So people being aggressive and trying to force their way in, and people letting absolutely everyone out, And also what annoys me with driving as well is if it's a 30 and people are doing 20 or 15, but there's no hazards, like it's not icy, there's not snow, and there's not a lot of traffic. When people are driving and the road is clear and there's nothing making them drive at 15 or 20, and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not saying speed, but I'm saying, you know, do 30. It is a 30. And that's why accidents happen, because people are like going along at 10, 15 miles an hour, and someone might come flying down at 30, 35 and not realise that person's doing 15 like a knobhead, and then they're going to go in back of them. And then of course the person who's come down at 30 is going to get the blame, but really the person that's doing 15 mile an hour should be banned from the road. Seriously. Yes, I'm being very serious about that, because if it's not icy, if it's not like the traffic's not making you go slow, then no, you should not be doing 15. And I seem to be getting behind those a lot at the moment, and it winds me up. And then it winds me up when they start letting everyone out. Like they'll see someone pulling out, like, do you know what, I let people out. If they're not there like being aggressive, I will let them out. If I've been in traffic and they're like trying to cut in to make their journey 10 minutes slow less, I'm like, no, wait patiently. I'm never aggressive. I think once I've like forced myself out, because I think I was sat there like 10-15 minutes and no one was letting me out. I know where I used to live, it was a nightmare. If I wanted to go right, it was an absolute nightmare to get out. No one would let you out, because obviously got to go across two lots of traffic. So if someone on the right was letting you out, 9 times out of 10 the person on the left wouldn't let you out. So now I live off a roundabout, which sometimes can be a nightmare, because again, if I want to go right, that's an absolute nightmare. I find it easier to go left, but if I need to go right, then I don't want to go left. Anyway, I don't even know how I've got into traffic, so I don't know if I should go B&M first, but I need to remember to take a shopping bag. I always forget and have to buy it, and I resent buying shopping bags. I'm that person who's at checkout with 20 things and like they're carrying them out like that because they don't want to buy a carrier bag. Yeah, I always have some in my car and then I forget to take them in. But yeah, it's so dangerous me going to B&M. Like, I really shouldn't go to B&M. Oh god, I need to make sure I do not get a trolley at B&M. Oh god, right, let's get on with it. Anyway, my hand is so sore after earlier. Those two things, ow, oh, and that finger. My fingers are in a lot of pain, and my thumb, and my hand, and then up my arm sore, and then a lot of pain in my elbow, and then some in my shoulder. So that dog really surpassed herself yesterday, because it was yesterday now. But my fingers are so sore. I keep going to do something and it's like I get this shooting pain. I'm like, oh yeah. Like I went to shut my bedroom door and I went to do it with my left hand. It was like, oh no, I won't be doing that with my left hand. And normally these things are worse the next day, so I'm not looking forward to the pain I'm going to be in tomorrow. But yeah, I've not got anything done tonight. I've just done bits and pieces of housework and I've just sat and watched the TV. I've not felt very motivated. I do need to edit a lot of videos for this channel, and I need to upload a lot to my other channel tomorrow. So I'm going to dedicate tomorrow to uploading as much as I can to that channel, because I need to have stuff for videos for Thursday and Sunday. So, because I've already got tomorrow's done, I need to work out in the morning. That's it really. Nothing to say other than my Christmas tree looks very drunk, and my dad was meant to sort that today and he didn't, so I've left him a note asking him to do it in the morning because I will be decorating it before he comes home tomorrow. I'm going to take my nail polish off in a minute and trim my nails. I don't think I'll be putting any back on because my base and top coat are downstairs and I don't think I'm going back down. But yeah, I'll be doing my nails and having a shower and getting in bed and being asleep for 4. I was going to say 3 of them, but it's like 10 past 3 now because I've been 10 past 2 because I've been filming for 10 minutes and I started filming at something like 13 minutes past, so it's going up for 2:15. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because I'm just talking shit. So I will still be filming on this phone because I ain't dropping this off yet. So I don't know when I'm getting this phone back. I'm a bit sad that my brand new phone is not going to be in my hands, and I've took pictures of it, so if it gets damaged they will be replacing it. Anyway, my room's really tidy, except for all that shit. Well, it's not shit, but anyway, this lighting's making me look like crap. So I'm gonna go and have my shower, take my nail polish off, trim my nails, and probably watch crap on YouTube. So, oh, and I've filmed so much today. I don't know what is going on with me, but I'm going, so good night.